Hey, beautiful people. It's Evelyn Green, and you are chatting with Legendary Marketing Tips for the evening. Today, it's actually been a very emotional week for me. Emotional day, emotional weekend, emotional week all together. And today I was stressing about what to talk about. You know, what do I want my beautiful audience to talk about? And before I even go into it, feel free to subscribe below. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's all listed right here below. But tonight I just kind of want to keep it real. My heart is kind of heavy today. Just a lot going on. For those that do personally know me, I'm going through a divorce. And a lot of people that would actually tear them down. It's an emotional roller coaster of 15 years of the marriage that I've been in, and I chose to walk away from it. It was my decision, and it's a decision that I'm okay with, that I'm good with, that foundationally, and universal and godly. I'm okay and happy with it. And my biggest concern was just like my children. We have 3 beautiful children, and they mean the world to me. So today the topic is how sometimes it's okay to have a shitty day and to acknowledge it. So how do you get over a shitty day? How do you, overcome these obstacles and get through it? One thing with this 30-day video challenge that we have going on, a huge presence for it is an accountability group. I have a small group that holds me accountable for making sure that I'm consistent, that I'm doing my job, that I'm posting videos, that I'm posting advertisements, that I'm posting solo ads, that I'm, talking to my email marketing, that I'm doing what I have to do to develop and to grow the business that I'm in. But then there's also personal goals, family goals. Right now I'm in this mojo kind of thing of changing my inner self for the outer self, and that has a lot to do with personal appearance. I've throughout the years gained a lot of weight, and something that I'm unhappy with, that I don't like about myself, that I want to change. But for me to be able to change that, I have to change inside myself. I have to change my inner self. And that takes a lot, because you have to really look into yourself and find out what it is and why you got to where you got to, and to fix it and move on from it and just do better. And that comes a lot with self-development, just meditating, manifesting, and what it is, where you want to be at, where you want to get to. And tonight, I just want to keep it real. There's days that you're going to have as being as a business owner, as well as an employee, a mom, a dad, a spouse. We have our trials, we have our errors, and sometimes you just have to embrace those struggles. Sometimes you just have to embrace that day, but don't let that tear you down. Regardless of this weekend, of how it is, even throughout the whole week, I spent the weekend with one of my good friends. Yes, I'm shouting you out into this video, Emmy, and she's just been a beautiful soul, because we really talked about what it is, what our challenge is, and just being able to really find out what our purpose in life is. And when you find that purpose in life, you can center yourself and really just focus on going forward from that. And so when we think about stuff like that, we go through our days, wake up, do the same thing over and over again, and not really having a purpose in this world. We're just kind of like in la la land, don't know what you're doing. So today I'm accepting that. This weekend I'm accepted that I'm saying my full energy, my mentality, my personality is not there, but it's okay, because I conquer it. I have people that are 100% supportive, and that's what I was talking about with that accountability group. I not only have an accountability group for this 30-day video challenge, but I have an accountability group for my business that I'm in. Every week we meet twice a week, and we go over our goals, our personal goals, our financial goals, our spiritual goals, our mental goals, our mindset goals. And I think it's very important that you have that accountability group. And it's the same thing with weight loss. I actually have an accountability group or accountability partner for that, you know, and she's done 5 marathons. I want to do a 5K this fall. It's been a long time since I ran, and I used to run all the time in the past. I used to be in shape for that. And I want to get back to that. But I can't get back to that without that help, without that accountability partner to show me, guide me, and push me when I don't feel like doing it. But yes, at the end of the day, it still does rely on you. It still matters with you. But with her, I have an accountability partner because she's been through it. She's done 5 marathons, so she knows what she's doing. So when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the knowledge and the experience, I don't question her because she's been there. She's done it plenty of times. I'm the one that's, you know, a premature here. I'm the one that's a baby per se, you know what I'm saying, starting off, getting back out in the field, just being able to run a mile. And today was like a huge goal accomplishment because for the longest time there, a couple of weeks, it's been taking me 15 minutes to run a mile. Well, today I ran it in 12 miles and 33 seconds, which to me was a huge accomplishment because like for the 2 weeks, it's been about a 15-minute mile run. And today it was a 12-minute, 33 seconds. I'm like, that's a huge improvement. And I can only say that because I consistently every day worked out. Ran, worked out. And I wouldn't have been able to do that because I didn't have her pushing me saying, hey, you want to run this 5K? It's going to take work. It's going to take gain and pain and, you know, just being strong and being consistent, showing up, taking action. And so today's motive is just, you know, when you have a shitty day, it's okay to have a shitty day. Acknowledge it. But reach out to the people that you feel like you can account for. Have an accountability partner, friend, you know what I'm saying, whether it's your husband, your spouse, or, you know, your best friend, your sister, or whatever the case it is. Reach out to those people. And your accountability partner can be multiple different partners. Like I said, I have 3 different accountability partners. One is for my personal, you know what I'm saying, training for this 5K, getting in shape. She is my personal partner for that accountability. Then there is my, you know, 30-day challenge group that I'm in. They are my personal accountability group partners that I have, that if I don't do my part every day, it's not going to hurt them. It's going to hurt me. And the same thing with, you know what I'm saying, my accountability group when it comes to my business. If I don't do the work, if I'm not consistently doing my marketing, if I'm not consistently talking to my clientele and doing the work that I need to do and just not, you know, learn but take action and take, you know what I'm saying, accountability for that aspect, I'm not going to get any farther than where I'm making at because I'm not comfortable with the money that I'm making right now. I want to reach farther and more, but to reach that, I have to have a purpose. I have to know where it is that I'm trying to get to. So today is just about that, guys. It's just one of those days that I just have to acknowledge and be okay with. But you know what? It's not gonna break me. And tomorrow is a brand new day. And today is still a day where I can still turn it to positive. So I just want to let you guys know that when you have a struggling day, you wake up with that struggling day, know that you can still change it. You can still do better. You can still, turn it around to be a positive day for you guys. Okay. I love you all guys so much. Feel free to subscribe below. Let me know what you think, what your struggles are, or, how you overcome them. And, to just acknowledge that it's okay to have a shitty day. Okay, guys? I love you all so much. Have a good night.